Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Mrs. Ruvalcaba. Welcome to week 9 of distance learning in chemistry in the Earth systems. So a few reminders. You guys need to make sure that you take your attendance, and I'm going to show you that we have a new link for June's attendance, and it should look like this. It is orange or peach colored. Make sure you use this one and not the May or any old attendance. All right, so when you go to Google Classroom, your assignment, which I have scheduled for today, it says scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm doing this video the day before. So what you need to do is to click on the link here. That is the Google Discovery one, the first one. Sign in, and it should take you directly to the assignment I have given you for this week. So your assignment for this week is going to be a simulation exploration on ocean water. So it should look like this. But before I move on, just in case you don't get this, you don't have this directly, in case you were taken to the home page, I have the instructions for you. Where is it? Over here on how to get to those parts. You can follow those instructions, or you can follow along with my video if you are not confident in following the instructions yet. Okay. All right, so now I set up my computer so that I am impersonating as a student. So I am going to model for you how to get to that website, just in case the link doesn't take you to the direct assignment. So what you need to do is to scroll down. After you log into Discovery Education, you need to scroll down, find the Green Science Textbook. Okay, hope this is familiar to a lot of you guys. And you need to go all the way down. Once you click on the science textbook, you need to go all the way down and click on the very last chapter. Concept 5.6, ocean water, so click on that. And then you are going to click on Explore, the Explore tab over here. And once you click on the Explore tab, right underneath the Explore tab, you've got this tab, the sub-tab called Explore More Resources. Click on that. You're going to see a lot of icons, a lot of assignments here. Don't worry, you're not going to do all of these assignments. I chose one that is more meaningful for this chapter. So what you're going to do is you are going to search for this part called Exploration Ocean Water. Click on that. So you will now have this online simulation where you're going to pretend that you are a scientist exploring all of the properties of the ocean water after you did all of your studying on solubility, acids, and bases. Now you are going to apply your knowledge, and also this is your literacy assignment. You're going to have to read these paragraphs, these texts really carefully. You're going to go through all of them because I need you all to enter your answers at the bottom over here. You have a total of 10 questions to answer. And once you answer them, please make sure you click submit. And that is a way for me to look on my own end, on my own teacher's edition, so that I can check your answers. So what you're going to do for this simulation, you need to read the introduction. What is this about? This is about ocean water, like what it says here. You're going to click all these buttons here. It tells you to get familiar with the apparatus. And what is the apparatus? This is the apparatus that it's talking about. This is a sensor that takes in all of the properties, all of the characteristics of ocean water in certain parts of the globe, and in different oceans at different depths. So you're going to read this paragraph here, the setup. Once you finish reading that, you can click on the next part, CTD sensor. What the CTD sensor is, it's found inside this bigger apparatus. So you click on that and you read what all the parts are about and what they sense in the depths of the certain ocean that you are looking at. Also, this is for you guys to explore. Feel free to push on any parts here, like the instructions. It tells you what to do for this one. If you need to go back to the introduction, you've got the option to do so also. And the exploration part is down here. So we are at the apparatus section for the setup and the CTD sensor. Now, your exploration part is under this tab called Explore. You've got directions on how to explore all of the different oceans of the Earth. So step 1, select an ocean from the 4 clickable options on the world map. Use the proceed button to go to the next step of the exploration. Okay, there's a lot of instructions on this, but what I found is you can do this one step at a time. Go do the first step here. Turn this off. So choose a random ocean. I choose the Indian Ocean. You see how it's highlighted? It's highlighted for you. And what are you supposed to do? I forget a lot of things also. So what you need to do is to go back to the instructions here. See, this is great. You can always go back in case you forget what you're supposed to do. And it says use the proceed button. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Click the proceed button. And it should take you to this. So what are you supposed to do for this one? Again, click on the instructions. Step 2, drag the slider to record the readings for conductivity, temperature, and pressure at that depth. All right, so I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Click on this. Take a look at what happens to this table here. So we are at 0 meters. We haven't gone down yet, but if we go down to 50 meters, look at the data. Look what happens. The conductivity, it looks like it increased from 20 to 34.20. The temperature stayed about the same, but the pressure increased drastically from 1 to 6. So you are going to look at every single depth here until you complete all of this. Okay, so now you have everything. It says you have recorded readings for conductivity, temperature, and pressure at all available depths. Now use the plot button to analyze the graphs of conductivity, temperature, and pressure versus depth. So you plot that, and it automatically gives you a graph of all of the different depths you have gone. And also the conductivity, what's going on. So you are going to answer this question. From the graph, infer how salinity changes with an increase in depth. Remember that reading graphs, analyzing graphs is your science literacy. So you are going to look at the patterns, what's going on here. Is it remaining constant? Do you see the line decreasing or is it increasing? You decide. So you're going to click on these, and just because I've clicked this doesn't mean that it is correct. I'm just demonstrating to you. You guys need to think about this on your own. And you press submit, and it gives you feedback right away. It says, that's not right. The salinity of ocean water does not decrease with an increase in depth. Try again. So you are given the chance to go back and fix your mistake for this one. So once you do that, once you answer all of these questions and submit, once you finish all of the questions, click on the tracker, and it says that you have tracked the Indian Ocean here. And I would like for you all to do all of the oceans of the Earth. So what you're going to do, you can click select another ocean and do Pacific Ocean. Yeah, do all of the oceans on this map. Once you finish doing that, make sure you read the characteristics of the ocean water also. You're not going to be excused from skipping anything for this assignment, because these questions down here that I'll be looking at carefully, they are all text-related questions. You can find your answers by reading all of the paragraphs, all of the descriptions in this simulation. Okay, so make sure you click submit. And also, I will be here for the live session on Wednesday and Thursday if you have any questions on how to do the simulation, or if you need any clarification in case there are some parts that does not make sense to you. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.